can't we do that every day? Koopa, why do the people eat the turkey? And what is Thanksgiving?
Well, fortunately, I am a bit of an expert on Thanksgiving. Now, what happened was my ancestors from about 5,000 to 500 years ago got really hungry, so they got on a boat so they could look for some food. And they came over to America, which at the time was called Mexico. And they ran into some Mexican people that said, "We need help. There is an invasive species of turkeys that is destroying all of our crops." So all my ancestors were like, "Well, why don't we just eat the turkeys?"
Wow, that's interesting. I mean, I'm Mexican, and I didn't know about that. And like, usually we don't eat those things. But like, it's interesting because, you know, my ancestors, they wore the feathers on their head, and the turkeys have the feathers on their head. And so, like, we like to dress up like turkeys sometimes, Cooper.
Yeah, that is also part of the reason why the turkey has been such a big representative of the Thanksgiving holiday, is because of they wear the feather on their head like the old Mexicans.
But like, Cooper, why do they call it Thanksgiving?
Well, like I said before, my ancestors came over and they were really hungry, and they finally got some turkey from the Mexicans, and they were like, "Thanks for giving me some food."
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. The turkeys are really like scary looking. If you look at them, they look like scary dinosaurs. So like, I kind of believe that. But then like, but all the other stuff that people be eating, Cooper, like, you know, they eat like the corn, and then they eat like the things out of the can, and then they drink the funny juice and they get all funny.
Well, the main reason why the Mexicans were asking for help with the turkeys was the turkeys was eating all their crops. So that's why they eat the corn. They grow the corn, and the canned yams, and they grow the mac and cheese. And the turkeys was eating all their stuff. So they were like, the turkeys are eating all our stuff, and my ancestors were like, the turkeys can't eat all your stuff if we eat all the turkeys first, but we can't eat all the turkeys. So we only eat the turkeys that one day out of the year, because if you eat all the turkeys every day, there's not going to be no more turkeys, and you're going to set off the balance of nature.
Yeah, I guess that's fine. I mean, like, the balance of nature is good and all, but like, why do they make us wear the coats when it's cold outside, Koopa? And then like, we have to sit there, and then they be eating all the stuff, and then like, nobody wants to feed me any of this stuff, but then they want me to be like, "Oh, look, she's in a sweater. Look, she's so cute. She's in a sweater." And I'm like, "Boo, I ain't that cute, okay?"
I'm not quite so sure about why they want us to dress up. As you can see, though, they did make me cut my hair, and when they send me outside, I do get a little bit cold, so I might not mind wearing a sweater, but it ain't that cold yet.
Well, you know what, Koopa? When these people that they drink all the funny juice, and then they stuff their faces so much that they don't even know what's going on, you and I gonna jump on that table, man. We're gonna jump on that table, and we're gonna eat that turkey, and we're gonna eat that turkey, and nobody's even gonna notice. We're gonna be in and out like a thief in the night, Koopa.
Yeah, and hopefully they actually put some seasoning on the turkey. I know that when we first got here, they didn't put nothing. They let the turkey be real dry, and it was because we were on a boat and everything was wet. So they said they don't want nothing wet. That's why the turkey is so dry. But hopefully, now that we're on dry land, maybe they put a little seasoning and some juices in that turkey.
All right, Koopa, I think it's time to go to the drawing board, and we should plan out how we're gonna go in there and steal all the food. I mean, just eat all the food. And I guess we'll catch you guys later, and we'll let you know how our how our dinner goes. Okay, bye, guys.
Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe so we could get some more cheese around here.